Thursday morning, Felicity came into me late last night to remind me about her home economics foodie thing, so I've got to dash out and sort that out mega early. Dorothy's also been in with an earache, which is not good. So Albert's back to school, Dorothy's at home from school, and I'm just freaking out slightly. I've realised about myself I don't cope well when things don't go as I expected them to. And if I know what I'm doing and everything goes to plan, I'm great. But then you throw a spanner in the works, and there's only so much of that I can handle without freaking out. Which is really helpful when you've got children. But I'm going to take deep breaths and I'm going to tackle one thing at a time. I shall go and sort Felicity's stuff out first. And then I know that that's not going to be an issue. And then I will worry about whether or not Dorothy needs to go and see the doctor or not. Unfortunately, until she's screaming the house down, they won't do anything about it. Not unfortunately, I think that's right. I think it's right that they don't hand out antibiotics right, left and centre. But it's just sad that it has to be painful for her before we can move forward. Stick with me. Give me your moral support. I need it today. Well, here we are in the car. Dorothy has stayed at home today. Her earache is not horrendous, but certainly causing her discomfort, so I want to see how she's feeling with that. We are attempting a little jaunt though. There's a nice sort of country type shop down the road that does a whole load of different things, and they have a mountain warehouse part in them. We're going to go and see what kind of footwear they have that would be suitable for holidays in Florida, because I know somebody that's going to Disney World this year. Do you? Who's going to Disney World to see Minnie Mouse? We are. Woohoo! Do you know, at the moment it can't come quick enough. I'm so desperate to go. I have got nothing exciting to tell you whatsoever. Dorothy's just about finished me off today. She's the world's worst patient. She's not super poorly, so she's not so static that you can just cuddle her. She's perfectly well enough to move around and be a blooming nuisance. And she's also well enough to moan a lot. And as my usual reaction to difficult situations is to eat. Of course, I wanted to buy a pizza, but my teenage son talked me out of it. Which is really depressing. So now, not only do I have nothing exciting to say, but I have no pizza either. Which is bad. Pizza! He's laughing at me.
I was told I was being too nice, and now I'm being told I'm being not nice at all. I can't win, can I, Wiggs? I can't win.
No.
No.
As long as you know that.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that was stipulated at the wedding, wasn't it?
No, it was inferred.
Inferred, okay. It's inferred, it was stipulated later on.
No, I don't need to stipulate it. I can just change the rules whenever I like. Done a little bit of shopping today. We did venture out for half an hour. It's very difficult to work out just how poorly she is, because she's well enough to be incredibly annoying. And then periodically she just wails and clutches her ear and then goes back to being incredibly annoying again. So anyway, we did pre-plan and do a bit of shopping in preparation for the holiday, because nothing else matters to me at the moment. I think Paul needs to model this for you.
Right. Right. Have you suddenly decided this is a really bad idea?
Oh no.
Maybe I'll have to join the teenagers and just get wet.
I think we will work on the basis that we are not overly concerned about fashion. when we're away. It's a good job, I love him. It really is. Right, come and see what else I've got.
Yep. Do you want me to model this?
No.
No.
Albert has developed an obsession with these swimwear tops that you can wear. Swimwear tops, swim tops that you can wear. Obviously you can wear swimwear. I think considering that we are just not used to that level of heat, it's probably a good thing. So the Tiny Terrorist has one also.
Oh.
So this is a travel towel, which is super lightweight and supposed to dry you off pretty quickly, and it's obviously really small, but it just means we don't have to.
No. How does that work?
No, we're not getting ready for the nativity.
I've never thought I'd be Mary at the nativity.
Did you always want to be, and you'd never got? You're a frustrated Mary.
I think I was usually a star.
Okay. Anyway, that will sit in our backpack quite nicely, and then they can throw themselves through any water fountainy type things that they may come across. But it will also be handy for Legoland.
That's true.
Because they have lots of fountainy stuff there. Although we've only got a few, 2 weeks I think until our passes run out.
Ah, okay. Oh, another one to model, is it?
If you so choose.
Should choose.
This looks like a Pacamac, but it's not a Pacamac. Pack a backpack. Ta-da! Ta-da! I think it's really cute, and it's lightweight, and it will provide an element of waterproofness. And the final thing, I absolutely love puzzles. I have to limit how often throughout a year I get them out, because when I get a puzzle out I do nothing else. We've been waiting over a year for this holiday, and yet these 6 weeks are dragging like you would not believe. It's a bit like being pregnant. You know, you kind of quite happily stumble through the first 8 months, and then the last 4 to 6 weeks are just... the time actually slows down. It's not a myth, it genuinely does. I'm convinced of it. So that's something to keep my Disney fever going for a few more weeks. Well, that's not true. We will probably do it in a day or two.
It might be busy enough that it is quite quick to do.
I think it is relatively easy, yeah. I don't think it's going to be a difficult one. But I just loved the fact that it was actually Main Street. Watched a wonderful vlog today from Fit Disney Mum.
Yeah.
At Animal Kingdom, and they found a little fountainy area where the kids could play. Very, very small, literally just a couple of fountains, but the kids loved it. Her kids loved it, and she had said that she didn't even know it was there, so that's worth remembering. We're going to watch some television. Luke is out on his bicycle. What time is it now? 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
He's out on his bicycle, so I shan't really feel happy shutting down for the day until I know he's home safe. So I think we're going to watch some television, and Paul's going to continue being really, really nice, and I'm going to try really, really hard not to be grumpy. This is life. This is real. You know, some days we have loads of stuff going on, some days we have next to nothing going on. Oh, I know what I haven't told you. Luke got a phone call to ask to go into work tomorrow. He's only been out of school 2 weeks and he's got a job already. So it's only as and when they need him at the moment, but dead chuffed about that. So yeah, he's off at work all day tomorrow. So actually, I've got the house to myself, assuming both the little ones are well enough to go to school. Because since Luke's finished his exams, I'm never on my own anymore. Oh,
Nope, that sounds like
that's the
him.
gate. He's home from his bicycle ride, so I think we might lock up and go and watch TV upstairs. Because we're rock and roll. Oh my gosh, I've just come upstairs to bed. The sky is incredible. It's just beautiful. It's made me feel quite uplifted, which is a very mature thing to say, but it has. So there you go. I am uplifted. I go to bed uplifted.